Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, it's been a little bit since we've talked about or done anything with Project Fastball, that Outlaw monkey bike that my son and I have been building. As you saw, we've done some previous stage testing with this stock. We've ran it with the governor taken off, and we combined that with a better high stall clutch on it. We're at a stage now where we're going to put the high compression, high performance cylinder head on. Basically, it's got a better set of valves that are in this, a little bit tighter of a spring, and it's actually been milled 50 thousandths to boost that compression. So what Jeffrey's doing right now is he's actually taking stuff apart. We're actually doing a time lapse on this now. But what we're going to do tonight is we're just going to show the install of this, show you the comparison between the two heads. And unfortunately, due to the weather, we can't do any testing on this. But that being said, we just wanted to provide an update, what we're doing, where we're at, and what you can expect. Speaking of that, what can you expect? Lips are still sealed on our super secret stage 5 testing on this. It did arrive in the mail. Got to give a shout out to Eric, the Destroyer 1320, for hooking us up. Really appreciate it, brother. But, with that, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get to work, and once everything's off, we'll show you the comparison. See you in a few. All right, so we got the old cylinder head off. Mind you, it is actually new. This kit actually does come with a new cylinder head, comes with a new gasket, which we have right here, and it's actually the same factory one. Comes with a new spark plug. It comes with all your new intake gasket and spacer, which we're, don't really have to replace that, but we will. But what it also does come with is new push rods. They are factory length on that. The way you can check too is with a caliper set, but they are identical. But if you look here really close, let's see if I can't get that in there. If you just take a look at the amount of cylinder head it has right here, the thickness of it to make that chamber how big it is right there. So that right there is the stock one. And if you look here, the cylinder itself has been milled to surface 50 thousandths, so your chamber is actually smaller. It's putting your valves closer to the piston, and it's basically upping the compression in here, just like a normal car that you would have. So yeah, that's what that looks like. We could actually CC this if we really wanted to. I do have a CC kit. However, what I don't have is something small enough to actually go over that and make a seal. But as you can see here, this is actually perfectly round on the old one, and when you get here, it's not. So when they milled that down, it actually did take out some of that, and it's creating kind of like more of a quench pad in this area. And here's your spark plug. It's the same angle. So basically, all you got to do is put this on and swap out here on your valves. I did notice when they were on here, they were actually pretty loose, so probably do a little bit of tightening and some valve lash adjustment. So yeah, that's the difference between the two cylinder heads, and what we're going to do now is we're going to actually start installing these. See you in a few. Well, that's a wrap. Got the new cylinder head on. Got the valves adjusted on it. It sounds pretty poppy, actually. Can't wait to get out and test, but like I said, the stage testing on this, we're going to have to wait. The weather's really crappy. So, yeah, just an update video. We did have to wait a little bit anyway because Jeffrey popped the tire, and we ended up getting a new tube for it. My friend Mike at the speed shop changed it out. Got the cylinder head in. We put that on tonight. So when the weather gets nice, we can actually get out and play around with it and see what the combination of everything is actually going to do. What do you think, Jeffrey?
I think it's going to be way more powerful. I mean, off the bat, it looked way different because of the cylinder head and how much it's like grinded down. I feel like it's going to make a lot more power, and it's a lot more poppy.
Yep, so what we're going to do is Jeffrey's going to fire this thing up, see what it sounds like, and let you kind of hear it. Go ahead and fire it up, Jeffrey. Actually, you want me to fire it?